Today is 29th of January 2023. It's a Sunday. So what we're going to do is head out to Vũng Tàu Evangelical Church and check it out. That church service started at 8:30 and the Korean church service started at 11. So it started at 8:30, go to about 10:15 I think. And then after that we're thinking about going to get some noodles. We have arrived. It's only about 5 minutes away, and so we are about 10 minutes early. So maybe look around a little bit. They got a little bit of decoration, got music going, and then park our motorbike pretty easily. I don't know where she's going. The education building even got Korean words on it, so obviously there's a big Korean presence here, and perhaps founded by Koreans, as some of these churches around are. Do you need to go to the bathroom? Love this lily pond in the back with the lilies blooming and little goldfish. Pretty nice. And some paintings in the back. You know, if you look at the windows and doors and all that, it looks very modern. So perhaps this back education building was renovated a short time ago. That's why all these nice windows and sliding doors or opening doors. Yeah. And that one looks like a little bit older with the classic vintage wooden shutter up top. And then of course they cover it with this metal roof. This would be a courtyard area, maybe overflow for motorbike parking. Although there's another area for motorbike parking in the back of it. There's another building in the back of it also. Pretty interesting place. Gonna head in now. Inside the church looks pretty nice. I like how the layout is and all the flowers. Got violins grow. Someone playing the violin. And all this Christmas decoration still up. Adds a lot to it. The lights and everything. And of course, pretty yellow flowers. Very nice. Now the piano with the drum beat really adds a lot to it. That's a nice touch. And this is the pastor. When I came in, he said, "Hey, you going to Korean service?" I said, "No, Vietnamese." I think he was a little surprised.
Thay mặt sư bẩm nhiệm của ban chấp sự, tôi xin được hoan nghênh và chào mừng tất cả các con cái Chúa ở thánh Vũng Tàu cũng như là con cái Chúa ở các hội thánh bạn đã có
tôi từ Cần Thơ, sư Đỗ Thành Ngợi đã mời ra đây để phụ tá cho ông, để ông được xin nghỉ hưu vì tuổi đã cao. Và vì cớ
lễ chung kính chúc.
Okay, it's over. Looks like standing room only. They even have to add chairs, plastic chairs in the middle. So very well attended service here. So the gal that played this was quite talented. She did all kind of things with drums and saxophone and harpsichord and all kind of stuff. So I think people are taking pictures here. Very beautiful flower arrangements. So really good church service today. Really well attended church. So this is after the church service. Everybody is dispersing, and we will do the same. Pretty nice church service overall. Very vibrant. Lots of good singing, good music. We really enjoyed it. Now we are going to go to probably grab some brunch. That's the pastor there. And place for taking pictures. Look, watermelon, ganjong, and flowers. Continue with our food adventure. We come to this place called Tuan Ki. We were going to go to another one, but that place has already sold out in the morning. So we come here. So we're gonna have some wonton noodle. This one has a Chinese name, so I assume Chinese food is good. This is the menu. They have hot pot, soup, and oyster, and fish, and noodles, and shrimp, all those good stuff. Salad, squid, and pork. And this here is beef. This is chicken, vegetable, and rice. But we're just gonna order our lunch, wonton noodles. Let's see how it goes. Look at the rice pots over there. 3 big rice pots. Wow, that will serve several hundred people if it's used to cook rice. And on this side, only one lonely motorbike. That's ours. But on the other side of the restaurant, it was packed for some reason. Alright, so wow. Drinks range from 20,000 to 160,000 dong. That's amazing. And of course, free Wi-Fi for all. We're not going to show you all the menu because they are all pretty much the same. But this one is called Tuan Ki, which is supposed to be more of a Chinese flavor kind of a noodle shop. Noodle is not very common in Vietnam. It's mostly consumed by more of the Chinese community, whereas rice noodle is English. Well, I'm not sure how Chinese or Cantonese it is. When you order wonton noodle, they give you the lime and the hot pepper and the bean sprouts. OK， 跟住感謝你賜俾我哋呢個食物，求你潔淨祝福保守我哋，祈禱奉主嘅生命求，阿門。
你睇嚿肉細到。個 flavour 咧就好似我細個嗰陣時候個 flavour。
Flavor is okay. That was a piece of liver, I believe. It's okay. Come back. Well, just swung by this place, decided to come in. It's called the World Museum of Worldwide Arms. So it's a Robert Taylor Museum of Worldwide Arms. Just happened to swing by. So decided to check it out, see how it is. Bao Tang Vô Ki Ki Go Go. So there's a place to take pictures. A little bit of New Year decoration. This is a Chan Hung Dao, which is a famous Vietnamese hero, 1228 to 1300. So he lived to be 72. Not bad for a fighting man. But it's a long. Everybody knows Chan Hung Dao, and his statue is all over the place in Saigon here, and many. There are almost every town has a road called Chan Hung Dao, Duong Chan Hung Dao, named after him. And then there's this. I assume it's a French guy. And Roman soldiers, crusaders. That might be Joan of Arc there. Oh, okay. There's Lord Nelson, Napoleon, and a centurion of Rome. All right. That's Prince George, Louis the Orleans, Queen Anne. Okay. A lot of place to take pictures. Hand cannons. Wow, that's like the Stinger missiles of 500, 600, 700 years ago. Cool. And that's a big one. Probably got to carry it over your shoulder. The recoil will be ridiculous. Here is a suit of armor. And some crusaders. Knights Templar. These are Knights Templar. And these are called the Teutonic Knights. And over here we have the Spartan army. Armies of ancient Greece, army of Macedon, and I don't know who this guy is. Supposed to be a hoplite. Interesting place. In a beautiful building, looking out, breezy, nice. Well, the first floor exhibit, nothing special, consists of a bunch of mannequins with different from different countries, and more like old-time warriors, including Europe, China, Japan, and the Vikings, and all those things. It's okay, but nothing special. But the garden here, I would say, is quite beautiful. The courtyard here looks really nice. That's the Viking. That's a shogun. And that's a samurai. Mongols. And then over here are supposedly the more Chinese side, all the way up to the Qing dynasty, from the Song dynasty. Well, it's interesting, but not very spectacular, I would say. Of some interest is the architecture of this house. This is obviously an old, probably French style home. Shutters on the side, and pretty intricately decorated, painted stairs and railing. Looks like more of these mannequins upstairs. View is pretty nice though. I mean, from here you can, I would say you're pretty close to the beach, probably a couple of blocks maybe from the beach. These I assume are French. More European. This guy looks, his uniform looks pretty smart. Look at his tall hat. Looks pretty cool. This guy's hat is even cooler. I guess he wants to be taller than his bayonet. Here's another set of steps that you come up. The railing is nice. And then you come upon these old shutters. Note that these shutters have no nets in those days. They don't put up mesh or nets or anything like that over the windows. And the ceiling must be a good 15, more than 15 feet tall, about 15 feet tall. Maybe, is it 20? Not quite 20, but very tall ceiling to keep the place cool. Doorways, however, are normal size. There might have been added later because some of these doorways go all the way to the top with a little bit of well, I don't know if that divider is original. Maybe not. Nice looking crossbow here. This here is building 2. Looks like they have a lot of places for you to take pictures as usual, and lots of statues around. The hats decoration, pretty well decorated. It's pretty nice. I think you can tell this is a British policeman. Still those extra tall hats. Big horse. This is the Royal Horse Guards. And these are the, I think over there, the beef eaters. Lieutenants of Scotland and England and all that. Look at the hats. I guess I shouldn't call them hats, they are more helmets, headgear. Must be pretty heavy wearing those eagles on top. It's the Queen's Lancers. Queen's Royal Lancers. Or spearmen. Well, the second building still consists of a lot of mannequins, and also now got a whole bunch of firearms. Since we are not that interested in firearms, we'll probably just take a cursory look. Flintlock blunderbuss. Wow. Look at the decoration on this North African flintlock Giselle. Look at this curved upwards. African Giselle flintlock. This is probably a little water bottle or for your whiskey or whatever alcohol. Imagine carrying this thing around. The third exhibition building is just a big room with a lot of different, again, mannequins, and if people are interested, they can actually go through each one and figure out what they are and all that. But here's how big the room is, and so it's got some arms, but mostly of uniform, it looks like. A little explanation of what the uniforms are. Even Superman is here. Looks like this is the US. That's why the room is a little bit bigger. And the US don't have a long history, but they have a big military. French Foreign Legions. These are the Germans. Machine gun. Russian Navy. Wow, does this look familiar? And in Vietnam. United States Army, Confederates and Union, I think maybe. Although I am no history buff, so I don't know. It's about 12:30. We come here to this place called Chè A Kien. So we're gonna check it out. Looks like they are struggling to open. They are not sure they want to open. The guy was asleep. We had to wake him up. So we'll see. Alright. It's still early, so he's not quite ready, but we're gonna have him prepare us food anyway. So we order what? Chè Thai and something with durian. We'll see how it comes out. Well, looks like this is Chè Thai, because I think I see the jackfruit there. So the durian on top, the jelly under there. And that one looks like sardine. So here we are, side of the street. Only 12:30, and we're already having high tea or high tea. Pretty nice. I like sitting outside here. Motorbikes going by, having some tea, durian, chilling. We're at Lotte Mart, and tonight we're gonna have a fish. This kind of flat fish. Should be very good pan fried. 199,000, $8 per kg. One of this fish, I don't know, half a kg maybe, so about $4 or $5. Pretty cheap. We got all this salmon. Ooh, love this fish here. For $1.50 for these two fishes. Well, why seafood again? This is a pan-fried whole fish. Might be a pomfret, not sure, but looks pretty good. And we also have stir-fried okra. Very nice. And also we have flowers, so it feels like home. Very interesting flower, multicolored here and there. Look at this one. Interesting, eh? Wow, where did all the motorbikes go? Now we are left with only one small handful. Yesterday or in the past few days, this was like 2 deep on the left and 1 deep on the right, and now I guess everybody's gone. That's amazing. I think tonight as we ride out there, it will be a thin crowd, but that's for sure. Not bad. Today's traffic maybe 25% of what it was in the past few days. So it's still quite bustling. I'm not sure if this is a remnant or is this the usual weekend crowd, but it's thriving. Lots of activities going on. The Lunar New Year display is still going on, and there are a lot of people out and about. Of course, it's a nice day. Fantastic weather, probably high 70s, low 80s, very little humidity. So perfect day to come out and walk by the beach. And that's the beauty of a beach town, is that there's always a cool breeze going. The beach is an added feature. I can see somebody, maybe even, not sure if they're swimming or not, but that's beach city for you. All right, we are going to try and get some of this gạo chế bò pia ngọt.
Một hay hai dạ? 15 à?
15. So trying some of that one, bò pia. I think it's shredded coconut, some peanuts, some condensed milk, and some sesame, and some of this candy stick kind of thing. I think that in itself is sweet. So press it together and there you have it. Alrighty. Alright. So we got this special dessert. Well, what do you think? Sesame, condensed milk, and then inside I think is this like this sweet candy stick. Good? Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? I can see that because she's eating it non-stop. So I guess it must be good. Yeah, coconut is tasty. So lots of other things going on. We're gonna go walk around. You've seen it all in my previous video, so I won't spend too much time unless there's something new. Then I might turn on the camera. I think last time they had a structure here, and I guess it's to put on these lights, and they've done a fantastic job here. Two kind of colors, and then you have this blinking lights which looks like little butterflies flying around. Wow, pretty impressive looking. And there are two of them. One on this side is mostly, I would say, magenta, and on that side is mostly purple. Very nice. Actually, I think this walkway here is new, with a firecracker hanging on the side and these lights hanging down. These are yellow here, but further on it turns into magenta. Another tree back here, two trees back here with the night lanterns, of course. Very, very nice. Love it. Love how this shimmering light looks a little bit, I think, like butterflies. So lots of butterfly, and they are, some of them are not synchronized, therefore it looks like different butterflies going up and down. And lots of places to take pictures. The happiest must be the kids. They're having so much fun. It's like at a carnival, only without the rides. But no school. I think they haven't had school for a few days now, and maybe for the past week. And nothing but fun and games, red pocket. The only thing I think I miss the most are the firecrackers. The firecrackers we used to play when we were little, and that I would think was the highlight of celebrating the new year. Nowadays, not anymore. Still taking pictures, and lots of new display actually. I believe that cat was not here when we left. Oh, not just that cat, but a number of cats. That's one, that is that blue cat there, and the bunch of white cats behind that. And that's orange. That's an orange one over there. And Xuan Kei Mao. Xuan Kei is the year. It's a Chinese year that designate what year this is. And Mao means cat. Although typically Vietnamese meow is cat, meow is cat. But in this more formal occasion, they call it mao. And over there, they have put up this archway. Selling a lot of knives. And then you have this stage here that people seem to be taking pictures with. So there must have been some event here that went on during the Lunar New Year. And then there's a whole street of foods and drinks. And looks like there are a couple of games places too. And this display is also new, I believe. And over there's people playing with catapults, games. Shoot the Angry Bird. Let's see how he does. Oh, you take the one bird and you shoot the other bird. Well, nobody's shooting anything, I guess. Oh, you can shoot the bird or you can shoot the cans. Oh, throw the ball. Oops. Didn't hit anything. But that's okay, it's just for fun. Oh, looks like professionals going to do it now.
Bạn thấy bắn cái đó vui chứ, cái đó đó. Cái này mới vui nè. Cái này mà cua quá thì quay qua đây bắn.
Everybody's getting paid, money change hands. And now we'll watch the professional do it. Whoa, okay. Does he get a prize? Does he get a prize? I don't think he get a prize. Isn't he supposed to knock all of them down to win a prize? Hey, he's getting a prize. Well, just a tiny little one. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Everybody go home a winner, including the vendors. I believe these swings are also new for you to not only take picture but play. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Santa is here. Isn't he a little bit early or late? Why is Santa still here? I'm not sure. But hey, I guess he's here he's done his job. So he's here to take his little break, but he's still entertaining the kids. Jolly good fellow. Here's Vũng Tàu 2023 Lunar New Year. To tell you the truth, before I came tonight, I expected that this place will be deserted. Well, little did I know, this place is still going on, and people are still here, coming here, taking pictures, enjoying, celebrating the new year. How about that? Good old Vietnam. Next door, there's some entertainment going on.
Gió nột thổi nhẹ hiu hiu, gió nột thổi nhẹ hiu hiu, ta mà phụ thiếp trăm chiều ruộng cao. Ơi bạn mình ơi là cái con nằm ruộng, là nằm ruộng ra rồi. Con ruộng à?
I think this is a Vietnamese bingo.
Năm ruộng ra rồi, tôi đây mà hô tiếp chỉ còn tài, còn gì hót cả đây ngàn năm thương hồi một tấm hình này. Mà sao bây giờ người đã phụ tôi trăng khuyết rồi có nghi mờ, người ơi sao quá lưng mờ, để tôi bây giờ ôm sầu ngàn năm người phụ tôi rồi, sao tôi trở về bò dấu cha dấu mẹ nuôi rò đi đi. Ơi bạn mình ơi là cái anh nhất trò, là cái anh nhất trò, là anh nhất trò. Nhất trò ra rồi, tôi đây mà hôn tiếp là hôn tiếp chỉ còn tài. Trời mưa ướt lá trồng vàng, ướt anh chịu ướt nàng anh thương.